What's up, Scorpio, and welcome to your weekly reading for August 14th through August 20th. Welcome to my channel. If you guys are new, my name is Drea. If you guys are returning, welcome back. This is 33 of Swords Tarot. I appreciate you guys being here. Lots of energy so far. Real quick before I get into my whole spiel, I saw the opportunity to forgive. I was also seeing the Seven of Swords in the reverse. You guys could be admitting some type of self-sabotaging behavior, or your conscience could be kicking in about something, or maybe that's somebody you're dealing with. Lots of air sign. I saw the King and Queen of Swords in the reverse, which is the exact same two King and Queens in the reverse that I believe, I think it was Virgo. I think Virgo had that in their readings. For dealing with a Virgo or you have Virgo placements, check that out. Yeah, you guys, I already feel a lot of um, there's something from your inner child. I just saw the child card, ask, and time to go. Time to go means it's time to end a chapter of something. It's usually about like ending relationships or a job. But to me, with that child and that ask card, I feel like there's things from your childhood that you need to release now. And especially since this reading is going to be about the new moon in Leo, which is all about our inner child. So, ooh, you guys, heavy already. But anyways, back to my little spiel. Yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. If this resonates with you, please like and subscribe. Just saw time to go again. Wow. Some of you guys are really leaving something behind. You could be ending a relationship. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Like, comment, subscribe. If you don't know what to comment, comment a song or an emoji. I would love to hear a song that you guys have been vibing to. Also, if you want to support me in other ways, I have my PayPal and my Cash App linked below. If you want to tip me, I would really appreciate that. Also, if you guys want to check out my Etsy, which be patient with me, I'm still uploading things because it all got deleted. I had to redo it. But my like paintings and my crochet, those will all be there. Also on my Instagram, my art Instagram, Libra Moon 33 Art. If you guys want to check out more artwork. I'm not really that active on my tarot Instagram, but if you guys want to talk to me on there or message me on there, I will get back to you. Or if you want to hit me up for like a personal reading, yeah, definitely hit up my 33 of Swords Tarot, my Instagram. That's linked below as well. So let's get into it, you guys. Like I said, this is about to be, or this is going to be about the new moon in Leo, our inner child coming out during this time to focus on, or as we focus on what parts of our lives could use more creativity. There's ask again. Yeah, Spirit really wants you to ask them for help. Where we could use more creativity, more entertainment, more passion, more fun, right? We'll see what that's about. Also, on that same day, that's taking place on the 16th on Wednesday, guys, depending on where you're at. On that same day, we have Mars in Virgo trine Uranus in Taurus. So our minds might be a little more susceptible to changing our mind that day. And I'm not saying like go and manipulate people and change their minds, but if you have kind of a stubborn mind, you may be able to embrace new ideas easier that day, right? 333 is on the timestamp. Now, the day before that, on Tuesday, the 15th, we have the Sun in Leo square Uranus in Taurus. So, you guys, with this, I know that like it's kind of a fast-paced energy, or like life can be moving pretty fast right now. It's okay to seek independence, but avoid burning bridges or hurting people in the process. So that's something to remember that day. But let's get into it, you guys. We're going to start with daily guidance from your angels, oracle card. So like I said, the new moon in Leo, we're going to see where your inner child needs some help, or what a lot of the signs have been, it's been pretty, there's ask again. Wow. Your guides really want to help you right now. Your spirit team, your ancestors, your guides, they really want to help you, but you got to be open to it. It's so funny, Scorpio. It is so funny. This morning, I was thinking, like earlier this morning, before I even did the readings, I channeled something for Scorpio, and I thought it was just like me being like, me feeling this towards another Scorpio that was in my life, that I just kept thinking like, I can't help you if you can't help yourself. That's all I kept thinking. That's all I kept hearing. I can't help you if you don't want to help yourself. And that's what Spirit's telling you guys. They can't help you unless you want to help yourself, or unless you ask and open yourself to help, right? Whether that be from them or from the people around you. Wow. And that could be something to do with your, like from childhood or your inner child. You may feel like you have to do everything on your own, or you can't accept help, or maybe even accept like compliments. Like it could be something as like simple as that. But wow. So let's see what's going on for Leo. I mean, for Scorpio, for this new moon in Leo, for Scorpio spirit. Please and thank you. For Scorpio, thank you. We have release. We have release and surrender at the bottom of the deck. You guys got. Can you guess? Can you take a guess what you got? Ask. You know what's funny is when I said it this last time, I was like, I'm just going to go ahead and take it. Like, I already saw it 3 times. Like, Spirit's obviously trying to, that's obviously your card. But then I was like, nah, if it's meant to come out, it'll come out. And the sun's coming out too. With this release and surrender too at the bottom, I feel like is really, Spirit's telling you, you need to open yourself up. You need to surrender to the light of Spirit. You need to surrender to, even the situation that's going on. So let me go ahead and read it for you guys. Spirit's so funny. I can't believe that. Like, I hope you guys saw me shuffling. Like, I hope that you probably didn't. It was out of frame, but oh my gosh. Okay. Ask us to help you in this situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We're governed by many universal laws, and among them is the free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions. So we patiently await your requests. So Spirit's kind of just like sitting back watching you, like making all these decisions because you have your free will. You have, you control your life. And they're just like, oh, like, let us help you. Let us help you. Okay. So let me read this. It says, this card serves as a reminder to ask your angels for help more often. The angels can help you with any and all areas of your life, including bringing your ideas, courage, faith, confidence, and clarity. They can also help with all material needs such as money, time, health, and vitality. Yeah, you guys, they can help with anything. You just have to be open to it. Maybe some of you guys have like drifted away from your spiritual side, and you're like, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Additional meanings for this card is ask for help whenever you need it. Instead of complaining, ask for help. Ask the people in your life to help you. Delegate. Hire others to assist you. Request help from your angels for everything, no matter how small or large. Yeah, you guys, instead of complaining, ask for help. Hold on, let me get a drink. Okay, let's get into it. I'm going to use the Cat Tarot. That's what we're going to start with. And I have other clarifying decks, but this will be the main one. So let me give it a good shuffle. And I love that the angel in this is a child. So this is very deeply connected to your inner child, Scorpio. Whatever this inability is to ask for help or to ask your angels for help, it's from your childhood, definitely. You guys could have a lot going on in your mental body right now. I just saw the Knight of Swords. Like your mind could be like running a mile a minute. For some reason, let me grab one of these. Spirit's telling me to grab one. Something about January could be a significance. Also got focus on self-love. Focus on self-love. Yeah, because you're disconnected. Okay. I just wanted to pull a couple from my personal index cards over here. Something about January could be a significance. Maybe things will start shifting for you in January. Maybe something happened in the month of January. But Spirit's saying, yeah, you're disconnected right now. And that's why they can't get to you and you can't get to them or receive any guidance from them. You need to nurture yourself a little bit right now, show yourself a little self-love. And this is also, I'm hearing, this is part of self-love. Asking for help is self-love. You care about yourself enough to know that you need guidance, you need help, you need assistance, right? Ooh, I'm getting the chills. Wow. Okay, so let's see. What do we have for Scorpio? High Priestess in the reverse. Yeah. Disconnected from your higher self, from your intuition. That's a disconnect, Scorpio. And you guys are very intuitive people. Scorpios are very intuitive and should be very connected to their spiritual side. So the fact that you guys are disconnected right now, it's concerning. What else do we have for Scorpio? Queen of Wands. This could have something to do with like a female in your life or a feminine energy in your life. But also I feel like a lot of you guys are, I don't want to say like putting on a front, but spirits kind of telling you like to remember your power. First of all, remember your power, remember who you are, but also don't take so much into your own hands as far as like I think your ego could have been like maybe taking reign or taking control over your intuition. Like these two cards together, like the Queen of Wands, she's very sure of herself and she's very confident in herself and she's very warm or can be very warm. She's friendly and charming, right? But you guys could be like people pleasing because the Queen of Wands isn't in the reverse here, but it's like there's something that I don't know why I said you're putting on a front. It may not even be a front, but it could be like a coping mechanism, like people pleasing or fawning, and it's taking you further and further away from your higher self. That's interesting. What else do we have for Scorpio? Whoa, Two of Cups and Two of Cups and Two of Pentacles. Interesting. And you see with this Two of Pentacles down here, this kind of looks like a heart to me. You guys could be going back and forth between like a relationship, or you may just be like juggling a lot, and a union could be a part of this. The Two of Cups or the Two of Pentacles is upright. Both of them are upright. 2-2. 22. If you guys have been seeing, oh, actually, there's 3 twos here, so 2-2-2. You guys could be seeing triple twos a lot. And if that's the case, Spirit's telling you, I feel like usually when I get those types of messages of like numerology, like, oh, when you see this number, it means you're on the right path. I feel like when you guys see 2-2-2, first of all, it does mean new beginnings. But I feel like those are the times when Spirit's telling you ask for help, or, hey, listen, if you have been asking, look at the signs around you when you do see 2-2-2s or triple twos. And it's 1-2-3-4 on the timestamp. You guys are moving forward. Yeah, when you see triple twos or 22, look for the signs around you to see the answers, right? Because Spirit's going to give you answers in specific ways. Wow. Okay, so could be a lot of conflict going on. 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and I did also see the Tower in the reverse. You guys could be trying to avoid a disaster, but I do see a lot of conflict here, competition, fighting. Let me grab this one. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and clarify some of this. I want to start with this Two of Pentacles over here. I'm going to see what you guys have been juggling. But this is also about multitasking and keeping this balance. Maybe you're working really hard to keep a relationship balanced, or keep your life and your relationships balanced. But this Queen of Wands over here with this High Priestess in the reverse, Scorpio, it's like be aware not to, or like be careful not to people please too much, or try to keep things too balanced that you feel like you're just don't people please. Take care of yourself too. If you need to pull back, right? Or if something, you know what I mean? Let's clarify this Two of Pentacles. What's this Two of Pentacles for Scorpio? King of Swords in the reverse with the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of you guys are really juggling your finances right now. You're trying to be stable. You're trying to be on top of your finances. You're trying to maybe even start a family or have a good, stable, secure home life, or like I said, your finances. But this King of Swords in the reverse, he's using his power the wrong way. He's using his logic the wrong way. You could be a little cold and detached at this time. Or you could be dealing with somebody who is kind of cold and detached, or kind of mean with their words, or maybe you guys are a little mean with your words. I'm not really getting that so much. I mean, for some of you guys maybe, but I feel like this is about you guys not using your logic and your power in the right way, or your logic or your mental body in the right way. And then look at the 5 of Swords just flipped out. This is about losses or like taking a defeat or like, you know, but there's something here like maybe you guys are juggling trying to stay on top. Like you're trying to stay on top and spirit's like that's not really what it's all about. Like you don't need to have like the highest be the most impressive person or um like something about your status here. Spirit's like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Stop focusing on that. That's not what people are going to talk about at your funeral, Scorpio. Look at that. The Hangman with the Five of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, there's a need for a new perspective in order to have an ending to these fights, these conflicts, these disagreements, this competition too. You could be in competition with a lot of people. The Hangman over here, it says getting stronger in oneself after a lot of deliberating and delaying in your life. I think Spirit's trying to show you like maybe something, there's Five of Wands again. Maybe something about like, maybe something you were conditioned when you were younger about like status and like looking good is like still within you guys. Hold on one second. Someone's at the door. All right. Sorry about that, Scorpio. I didn't answer the door. I just like stayed in I have horrible anxiety. So maybe you guys have anxiety too. I don't know. But I was just watching from my ring. It looked like three little boys. I don't know if they were soliciting something or I don't know. They came up on their bikes and they, three young boys too. Maybe I should have answered the door. There's probably something in my backyard that they need. They're probably playing. I don't know. But yeah, you guys, something from your childhood too. Those little boys were like children. So I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that had something to do with it. Something to do with this reading. It's not a coincidence. Maybe a lot of you guys are males watching this, and you're like thinking back to a time when you were a child and you didn't have to worry about all this stuff, right? Or when your life was easier. I don't know. But let's get back into it. Yeah, look, Five of Cups just showed up. That you guys are focusing on the loss, focusing on the negative, focusing on the guilt, the remorse, whatever it is. I'm going to pick these cards up and I'm going to clarify this Two of Cups now. All right, so clarify this Two of Cups. All right, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune upright. So whatever this union is, I feel like there's good news coming. I feel like if you guys were at a low in this relationship, but things are about to change. Interesting. Five of Cups in the reverse. That's about moving on and focusing on the positive, moving on from this sadness and this regret and this remorse. I feel like there's a truth coming out because we have the Magician in the reverse with Ace of Swords. You guys could have been really manipulative, or you guys could have been doing something that was shisty or shady or manipulative or for your own benefit, and you may be admitting that to someone. Bottom of the deck, we have 10 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like in order to have this 10 of Cups, in order to have this Wheel of Fortune upright and to move on from this pain, you guys have to admit here where you guys were in this energy of the Magician in the reverse, right? And it doesn't even have to be about manipulation too. It could be about just using your power in the wrong way, using your logical power in the wrong way. We already got that King of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so let me pick these up, and then I'm also going to clarify this Queen of Wands over here and this High Priestess in the reverse. But whatever this union is here, I do feel like there's an opportunity for things to look up, things to change, for that wheel to turn upright again, right? Clarify this Queen of Wands, please, for Scorpio. What's this Queen of Wands here? The Death card in the reverse. Yeah, that's an inability to let things go, an inability to move on. That's also your guys' energy here. So I do feel like this is you, or you're dealing with a fire sign, or maybe this Queen of Wands that you don't want to end things with. But I feel like this is your energy. I do, because these two cards came out together. The High Priestess in the reverse with the Queen of Wands. They came out together. And then on the other side is where that union, the Two of Cups and the Two of Pentacles, came out together. But take it as it resonates. What else for this Queen of Wands? for Scorpio. The Lovers. This could definitely be a relationship here. But we have the Sun here. We have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like I said, you guys, in order to have this happiness, we do have a lot of happy cards here, but we also have a lot of like admitting things, walking away from some, not walking away, but like walking away from certain behavior or admitting certain self-sabotaging behavior. That was something I saw at the very beginning, was that Seven of Swords in the reverse. You guys could be turning over a new leaf. Your conscience could be kicking in, right? But the Lovers and the Sun are both upright. So it could be this inability to want to move on from this Queen of Wands, this people-pleasing type of energy, or this energy of like wanting to be liked by everyone or wanting to be cool, and you don't want to let that go. But you have the Seven of Wands in the reverse is about like upright, he's defending himself, right? He's defending his position, he's defending himself, trying to be on top of the situation. In the reverse, it's having to admit, okay, admitting the loss here, or admitting like, okay, I can't keep defending this part of myself, right? If I want to have this, I have to let that go. It's just like, if you want a happy, loving relationship, you can't like, I mean, you can, depending on what situation you're in. I don't want to say you can't, but for the most part, you can't be like out cheating on the person and not giving love to that person, not taking it seriously. But then you know what I mean? Like, you can't have your cake and eat it too. And I don't know if that's how far you guys are trying to go with it, but it could just be about like people pleasing. It may not even be about like a relationship, because the Lovers too is about decisions. Libra also got very similar energy. So if you guys are dealing with a Libra, check them out as well. Yeah, this Queen of Wands, though, I feel like is you guys, or like I said, it could be Leo. Sun represents Leo too. It could be a fire energy. And you guys, I don't know. Could be a fear of moving on. I just feel like it's you guys, because with this High Priestess in the reverse, it's like a disconnect from your intuition. So let's clarify that card. Clarify the High Priestess in the reverse, please, for Scorpio. Nine of Swords in the reverse. So there's that light at the end of the tunnel again. Relief, stress coming to an end here. What else for this High Priestess in the reverse? Queen of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you guys could be talking to yourself really badly. Like, I mean, gosh, we saw the King and Queen of Swords in the reverse twice. And I'm pretty sure we already saw that earlier. And gosh, you guys, I think like Virgo had that, and Libra, or like, geez, oh my gosh, I don't even know if I already said that too. What else for this High Priestess in the reverse for Scorpio? Ace of Swords in the reverse. So all sword energy here, all mental energy. Yeah, you guys were really disconnected from yourself here. The Ace of Swords in the reverse is a need for clarity, to see things honestly, to see the truth about a situation. And I think what's going to release you from this energy and put it in the reverse, so the light at the end of the tunnel, a relief, release from all this stress and anxiety, is admitting to yourself where you are disconnected from your higher self, where you are maybe speaking to yourself badly, or comparing yourself to people, or thinking that you need to be in this Queen of Wands energy, when really like you're using it as a mask, as a facade, so you don't have to like address these issues underneath the surface. But look at that bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. So you guys can't avoid it. You guys can't avoid it. Like, it's gonna happen. Like, and you don't want to suppress things like this, because then they'll come up 10 times harder, right? Or you'll explode, or you'll have some like situation, like a Tower situation. Wow. All right, so let me shuffle this, and then we're going to get some advice for Scorpio. So if you guys have been feeling like, okay, how do I get out of this, this people pleasing, this juggling, this, how do I get out of this and get more connected to my higher self? Ask for help. You need to ask for help. Ask for help from people around you. Like, if you have someone that you trust spiritually, ask them. The Devil card in the reverse fell out. It's time to cut loose from all of these chains and these addictions and these things that are holding you back, Scorpio, especially from your higher self here, from your intuition. Okay, so advice for Scorpio, advice for, I wanted to say advice for like how to help your inner child here, but we have the Empress. So the Empress is all four of the queens. She's very nurturing. She's very motherly. What else do we have? Advice for Scorpio for the Six of Wands, victory, success, you guys. What else? Nine of Cups in the reverse with Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So I'm hearing you guys like, don't put any work into things that are going to bring you unhappiness. I know that sounds pretty silly and like self-explanatory. Of course, you're not going to put in any effort or any work into things that are going to make you sad. But with this Empress and the Six of Wands over here, I know this sounds silly, but like do things that are going to make you feel like a winner. like celebrate your wins, even if they're silly little small wins. Like if you worked out, like, man, I worked out today, good for me. Good for me for like working out every day. Like that's an accomplishment. Like good for me for doing this or for doing that, or for like celebrate your wins here. Celebrate your wins, because then they will accumulate and you'll start realizing all the good things that there are to celebrate about yourself. This is all four of the queens here, you guys. All four of the queens. She's very stable, secure, and very nurturing, and you know, very like motherly and fertile for this inner child that you're trying to heal. It's like I'm getting this energy of like, you know, when like a child does something, like a toddler, like they counted to three, and then the mom is like, oh my gosh, good job, you know your numbers, wow, like so exciting, right? It's like that. Like you guys need to celebrate yourself now, celebrate your wins, celebrate your small wins. um you know, stop putting work into things that are going to unfulfill you, or like work into things that you know are going to make you feel bad about yourself, right? Anything else for advice? The Hermit card in the reverse with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. That's interesting. Yeah, you guys don't allow yourself to become overwhelmed with trying to keep a balance, that you isolate yourself. Like I feel like things have become overwhelming for you guys. You don't know what to do. Do I keep balancing? Do I keep putting on this facade? What do I do? Like don't let yourself isolate because of it. Anything else for advice for the inner child for Scorpio? Actually, I'm going to pick all of these back up again. I'm going to use this other deck. Advice. What does Scorpio's inner child need? What does Scorpio's inner child need? All right. Wow. Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Again, there's that conflict, you guys. Lots of conflict. Look at what we got, you guys. I just want to show you. We have the Queen of Swords again in the reverse with the High Priestess upright, and the Nine of Swords. You guys, don't let people, especially if you're dealing with a mother figure or feminine energy, don't let people talk to you badly. Or if this is about you, like being overly critical of yourself or pessimistic or lacking any empathy towards yourself, you need to show yourself some empathy. You need to show yourself some empathy. Stay away from any malicious gossip or being any lack of empathy type of behavior, being overly critical or pessimistic. If people are like that around you, stay away from them. Stay away from them, because they're just bringing you stress, anxiety, sleepless nights, whether that's people you're around or it's your own mental body that's creating it for yourself. High Priestess came out in the middle, you guys. Just double confirmation that you need to listen to your intuition. You need to tap into your spiritual side. You need to open up to your spiritual side in order for spirit to bring you the answers to the questions that you're asking for, and to ask for help. This is also emotional stability, inner knowledge, self-trust, things yet to be revealed, esoteric wisdom and knowledge, and your spirit guides here really trying to get your attention, you guys. So in order to stop this conflict and this stress and lots of queen energy here, you guys. There's an opportunity for a new beginning here, but you guys need to really listen to your intuition. And to also, yeah, stop people pleasing. There's something from your childhood. It could have been a mother figure or something that told you um, that you needed to be this, that, and the other in order to be successful and happy. You needed to look this way. You need to this and that, whatever, right? Or maybe there was something that you feel you have to live up to. Maybe you've created this facade and you need to live up to that. And I don't know. There needs to be an end to this in order for you guys to have your new beginning, or in order for to have stability, or to realize what true happiness is. Like, you keep coming across this like Nine of Cups in the reverse energy because you're like these shattered dreams and unhappiness, unfulfillment, because you're starting from a place of somebody else's idea of what fulfillment is, and they're all out of whack anyways. Their energy's all distorted anyways. Like, if you were listening to your parents growing up and their energy's all distorted, you're going to be unhappy too, right? It's like that. But it might not even be from your parents. It could just be from, there's something here that is keeping you disconnected. So you guys need to tap in and see how your spirit guides can help you with this. Okay, so we're going to end this with a spiritual AF card. I know that was way longer than it needed to be, but that's okay. Let's see, what do we have for Scorpio? For this new moon in Leo for Scorpio, please and thank you, Spirit. For Scorpio. Thank you. All right, you guys got sometimes crush. Wow. Sometimes crushing it means asking for help. Wow, you guys, ask for help. Only fools or suckers think they could do it all on their own. Ask for help, then take the help. Let other people be a part of your success. Don't be stingy about letting people share in whatever kickassery you create. Every real baller has a crew. Also, you don't know everything. That's just a fact. You guys, going back to those kids that showed up, it was a group of 3 kids. And it's like, yeah, you guys, like, every baller has a crew. There's people here that are, we see that here with this um, 2 of Cups here. There's people here that you're connected with. You have to be willing and open to like sharing that with them. Yeah, look at that. Look at these cards that fell out, you guys, real quick, and I'm going to end it here. We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse, which is someone who's worried about money and finances and stability and status, right? Very distorted energy. And we have the Two of Wands, which is trying to make a decision, right? Should I stay? Should I go? Which decision do I make? So many twos here. 2 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. And what's the decision that you're trying to make? Either between staying in this energy alone and money hungry and distorted and worrying about yourself, right? Or moving over here, 10 of Pentacles with the Fool. Stability, happy families, where real happiness is, the real money is, the real worth, right? The real value. It's over here in this new beginning. And you see how like he barely has anything. He's just got this little knapsack and his dog. Like, that's what real wealth is. Do you know what I mean? It's wow, 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 you guys. But ask for help. I think there's people here that want to help you. They want to do this with you, but you also have to be willing to share the wealth with them, right? You can't just be like, you need to help me, but it's all for me. Wow, okay. Wow, definitely ask for help, you guys. Ask for help, ask for help. That is the theme here. Ask for help, Scorpio. All right. So those are your messages, Scorpio. I hope they resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Take care.